So guys, behind us right here is a $40,000 wholesaling deal, and this is not what the video is about. We actually did a video about this flip that we're doing, and this deal is actually gonna be a $20,000 assignment fee, but we ended up just flipping it ourselves so we can make a $40,000, and it only took us about 2 weeks. But the point of the video we made is this deal is a golden opportunity for me. The reason is because once there's a deal right here, there's other deals around it. It's pretty much like the proximity principle, right? If you're around really nice and good people, you're gonna end up being very nice. If you're around very bad and mean people, you're probably gonna end up meaner. The proximity principle, the proximity effect is true for real estate investing deals. Once there's a really good deal, there's usually really good deals around it. And guys, this isn't a high crime neighborhood. This is actually a really decent neighborhood. Properties sell for really good values over here. It's not about the area more or less. This is actually a hot area. But once there's one deal in a hot area, there's also a lot of really awesome deals. And we kind of showed in that video, like the house next door needs some work. There's an infill lot right there. There's an ugly house behind it. Like, I'm foaming at the mouth right now to go actually get this deal. And usually what I do is just have my drawing for dollars people go out here, drive around this area. What I want to do today is actually share exactly how you can start drawing for dollars. And let's see if we can find some deals on here. Let's get in the car.
Let's get in the car and go look.
So I got my Deal Machine app downloaded. If you want to check it out for free, just go to dmzack.com and let's get driving. All right, so we're looking right here. I mean, it's got tall grass, but I don't really see any other signs of physical distress, so I'm probably not going to add this one. The siding actually looks pretty good. Same thing with this one, guys. I mean, there is some mold and mildew. The grass is tall, but I don't see any distress on the actual property itself. So let's keep going here. So I'm driving here, some nicer looking houses here. I mean, nothing too crazy right here. I mean, this theoretically could be an infill lot, but it does cost a lot of money right here to just go clean it out. So I'm really not gonna put that one here, but let's keep going. And so really what I'm doing is I'm just driving looking for some distress on the property. See, this one's suspect right here. And what I mean by it's suspect is the windows are closed, the light is actually on, it's 11 a.m. and there is some mold and mildew. The driveway's not looking too good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go a little more here, look at the side of it. See, I do see some well water issues. I'm gonna add that on. I'm just gonna, I like to be safe with it, so we're gonna add it on. So I'm gonna go on my Deal Machine app right here and pop it up. It looks like a Joan and Richard own the property. Looks like it's assessed for $169,000, not too bad. I got the property appraiser site right here, so not bad. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually just going to click add lead and add this lead on here. I can either press start mail, I can add the tags I have on it. Really, there's nothing too crazy, so I'm just going to add the lead on here and keep driving. Beep, 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 beep. All right, so we're going around here, guys, and let's keep going reverse. My reversing skill is not as good as it used to be, but I see debris on the roof right here. I see the lights on, again, 11 a.m. and it looks like the driveway is a little nasty there. Definitely gonna add this one on. So I'm gonna click this lead right here. Looks like a Lisa Mendenheim owns it. Nothing too crazy when I'm scrolling here looking. Oh snap, actually look right here on, it says it right here. It says vacant property. This is a killer deal right here. So I'm gonna click add lead there and boom, just found a nice vacant lead right here. So I can click skip trace and actually call them right now. Click start mail, I can do whatever I want on here. I even click comps to get comps on the property. This actually seems like a great deal right here. So boom, 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 vacant property, let's go. So boom, another great lead. Looks like on this house right here. So right here, I mean, this looks like a normal PSL house. It's got some mold, but the one attractive thing right here is you see this on like the side, that looks nasty. I mean, look at that thing right there, ooh. And then look at the numbering. The numbering looks a little cheap. It looks like they don't even have the AC unit running because the windows are up. Granted, it is 72 degrees outside right now, but definitely going to add this lead on. So I'm going to click it right here. And it looks like a Stuart and Sheila Knopfman on here. Not bad. It looks like they've owned it since 2007. I'm just going to click add lead and keep driving. Okay. So here's a quick tip. So if you guys remember the last video, we actually had a property behind the deal we're doing that looked really ugly and boarded up. As you can see on this one right now, I'm actually not going to give the address of this one. This is actually an owner-occupied home, but I don't know too much about that because you see some rust on there just from the well water. It's boarded up in the back. The roof doesn't look as good. This is actually a really good deal right here. I'm definitely going to add this on the Deal Machine. So we're still driving around here looking for these houses. Nothing too bad here. What I can tell you guys is there was a hot deal there, so we're just looking for other hot deals around the area. So right there's another good one. Now that door is looking really ugly. Looks like it's an absentee owner, so that's huge. I was gonna click add lead on that one. Absentee owner, pretty much person's owning it, but they don't live in the property. This might be a rental property, but I can't guarantee it, so I'm just gonna add that lead and keep going. So I'm driving up here. You see house here, house here, house here. This is a vacant property right here. It's gonna cost some money to clear it out, but builders are keen on that and they definitely would want that. So definitely gonna add that one on here. Let's actually see who the owner is. So the owner of this is Luis Cardarso, obviously an absentee owner here. And I'm actually looking here. This property right here was on the MLS, it says here, in 2021. A year ago, it failed for $150,000. The listing price was $187,000. I actually know the agent who listed this. It's kind of funny, but they bought in 2019 for $35,000, it says here, and they listed it for $150,000. Ain't gonna fly. Really, it's just vacant land. We can call this person up and see if they want to sell it. They wanted to sell it, it failed. Seems like a good deal. So right here, I see shutters, guys. We had a hurricane like a month ago, so they definitely need to put the shutters up. It looks pretty nice, so we're just gonna look here. So unfortunately, there was shutters on. It says it's corporate owned, a corporation owns this. It's okay, I don't know about this. This looks like a nicer home. It looks like it's well kept. I'm gonna say no, even though it's corporate owned, just because the house is kept really nice. I like the landscaping's really nice. If they didn't cut the grass for like a month, it would make sense. They're actively doing that, so we're not gonna add that on. So we got a vacant lot right here. So boom, I like that. But look at the discoloration on this house right here. I mean, that's a bad paint job right here. So let's stop right here. So the vacant lot right here, absentee owner Jose and Yaicia. And then I look on the property right here, and it looks like our Ramses Baptiste owns the property. So two different owners. We're just gonna click add lead on both of these things. Boom, boom, boom. That's awesome. So this is not even a rental property. Some of these are really ugly because they're rentals, and some of them are actually ugly just because the owner's neglecting the work on it. So looks pretty good. So right here, we got really tall grass right here on this property. Look at the mailbox right there. Look at the mailbox. Oh snap. So whoa, whoa, whoa. I like this one a lot. This is, this thing, you see there's vines growing on the end of there. So what I'm gonna do is just click. So let's go see who this one is. This 2586. So click 2586. Owner occupied, Sean Cassidy. I don't think they're doing much here, so we're gonna add that lead. Boom. And then I'm just gonna add tall grass for my tag. Every time I see a tall grass, I'm gonna hit that with a text, call, and probably a couple postcards. Woo! That's a big one right there. And you see how all the windows are sort of closed up on there? No natural light coming in. I like it. So guys, this is just one small neighborhood, like by a deal I was doing. And look at all these prime opportunities I've been finding. It's absolutely amazing. I think in a short 10 minutes period, I'm gonna find 10 leads, and really within an hour I get 60. I can probably do 100 in a couple hours on like a Saturday morning. So yeah, guys, this is absolutely killer. Looking around here, it looks nicer. That's okay. Ready? Yeah. So right here, look at that siding, looking nasty. Roof's okay. Definitely gonna add this lead on, so let's go check it out. There are people living in the house, so we're gonna add this one. Owner occupied, not bad. We're gonna add the lead. It says assumable mortgage on it. Possibly take over this house. Seems like a really good deal, but yeah, that's a great one. So guys, what I'm talking about here is when you're drawing for dollars and find these leads, this is actually a really nice neighborhood. This is actually a really nice neighborhood because if I go in a rougher neighborhood or like in a high crime area, obviously I'm gonna find 50 drawing for dollars leads in like 10 minutes, right? But the point is finding these ugly looking houses in nicer areas. So guys, if you want to start drawing for dollars and start getting deals like this, just go to dmzac.com. That's how I actually did it with Deal Machine here. Or guys, you can use listai.com, you can use zacdata.com. There's so many ways you can actually find deals like this, or just go on your phone, write down the addresses and do it yourself without paying anything, right? There's so many ways to do this, but I'm telling you, there's so many great deals. You have to earn this list. You cannot buy a list like this. And this is why it's powerful, guys. If you're in a saturated market and you're struggling right now, this is the list you can do for success in your wholesaling real estate business. Guys, if you want to do it, go to dmzac.com, start drawing for dollars, and start earning your list. Guys, this is Zach signing out. If you got any value from this video, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks, guys.